the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Big scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Eddie, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Scored well up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
Solid left hand to the head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Thought he had his target, but solid right hand lands.
Wake up. Double up.
Tyson takes that blow and now looks to clinch.
He wants to clear his head right now, but not just physically, emotionally. He wants to get rid of that memory. He wants to make sure that he can move on after this and get aggressive again.
End of round 1. Tyson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some defense and more punches.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Tyson's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Halfway through round number 2. Mike Tyson's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. That was a miss by Mike Tyson.
Jump on it. Nice.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Big.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab, jab right, okay? You're doing it. Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need More than one punch now.
Round number 3 is underway. That's a good probing jab that time by Big. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Blocks that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Now he ties up there. Very clean offense from defense by Big.
Circle. Move, move, move.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. So much is talked about on the offensive side of the game for Tyson. But in putting forth that offense, he also has some pretty decent defense.
Well, his defense creates offense. That's exactly right. And he was taught that. He wasn't born with that. That's where the technique, the teaching came in. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that if he wasn't taught that, he'd be just another big, strong guy.
Nice solid left hand scored by Big. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Mike Tyson. And Tyson with a block punch. Well-placed counter punch by Big. Huge uppercut by Tyson. And that's the end of round 3.
Throw more punches out there. You got me? He's out working. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count.
Biggs ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Solid straight right hand. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Jump on him right now.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He just missed that shot up top. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say.
Tyson's hurt by a big shot.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Able to dismiss it.
Nice work, kid. Good job that round. Real nice. You gotta give me the double jab, champ. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tapped. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Biggs quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
A knifing left hand by Big.
Relax.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
Not focused.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Come on, champ. Let's go. You got to see.
Biggs giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? It's over. He's... Here you go.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Keep that head moving, baby.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep moving. Keep moving. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Halfway through round 6.
Jump on him right now. Keep moving.
Up top with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Left and right.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Big. Mike Tyson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job. Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Big's jab lands well.
Yeah, give him work. Right now.
Hook! Hook!
Tyson's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
At the halfway point of round 7.
He's tired. He's tired. Come on, now's your chance.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Jump on him. Jump on him right now.
All right, let's do it!
Pace yourself. Hey, keep your hands up.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on.
10 seconds remaining in this round. How about that left hand?
Head movement.
And round 7 comes to an end.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, here you go.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up on that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in the casinos. You know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
Tyson showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Tyson's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
How about that exchange? Good, solid right hand by Big. And he just holds on there.
see that coming. Now let's go.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good fight.
Tyson stunned and he is hurt. Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's the end of round 8. Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. I mean, he can't be first.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Jump on him right now. Keep moving. Good job, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Biggs' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Just like that, just like that. Come on now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that's the end of round 9. Biggs' plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for
All
it?
right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? You got to slip his punch and throw a straight.
Boy, it looks like he's had good strength, ready to go. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Tyson's been hurt.
Shake it off.
Biggs' ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. jab by Big.
Keep moving. Keep moving. There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
There's a straight right hand.
Hit the body, baby. Body blow.
Big's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay?
11th round upon us, Teddy. It has maintained itself, that big cushion that he jumped out to early on your scorecard. Here we are, only a few rounds to go, and nothing seems to be altering course.
No, if you're the opponent right now, you're in the casino. It's 5 minutes to 4 in the morning.
Mike Tyson stunned by a big shot. Wow! Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good block by Mike Tyson. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Get him.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside. Jump on right now. You need to keep that head moving.
Nice work. Nice work. Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Biggs so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Halfway through this round here.
Double your jabs.
Guard your head.
Jump on him right now.
Watching that box.
Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Keep moving.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Biggs. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. And we come to the end of the round.
Nice work,
Biggs in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
You don't knock him out, we go home with nothing.
You gotta watch the
Right?
water in
So
the
breathe
corner.
in.
Too much.
Breathe. Breathe.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Right now.
Put hands up.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Move your head.
Oh! Tyson's down, and he may be out. Reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer. Biggs' power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.